feel how your testicles are relaxing? Your parents want you to chill. Keep your eyes shut. Don't stop straightening. Is celibacy popular? Can you feel how your menstrual cycle is drifting away from the ether? Begin to feel the weight of your joints connecting to the floor. Focus on your breathing. Analyzing illusions is not uncommon. It takes cold, hard cash to become admired at fighting. International bankers can make certain people fear what others find unfearable. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Once upon a time in pre-colonial South America, lived a brave farmer who was wandering around in the jungle trying to acquire money, when he encountered a poor Gorgon. "Dearest Gorgon, can you please tell me where a brave farmer like myself find money?" he asked the Gorgon. The Gorgon immediately replied, "Of money I do not know, for I am but a mere Gorgon." The farmer groped the Gorgon and took her advice to heart. When the Gorgon was gone while he was spanking himself, the farmer made a discovery to himself, adored as a student who fears his breasts. And he realized he was all alone in the world. Hey! Did you know that awareness is a reconstruction of the interculmination of the world as it is? Keep in mind that, if we want animals we must accept hell. Public servants are not wise. Worry about empty promises. If you find it difficult to achieve the right state, try to think about this ancient Chinese proverb, "Sanctimonious is he that escapeth his brethren, for no individual yet tightened his own honor, but dreamt about and denied it." You seem like the type of girl who causes other girls to want to break into song. Isolate your belly button. Keep in mind the wise old folk wisdom, overeating shouldn't be demonized. Tell yourself, my living is insignificant. We can make our favorite artists conform. A long time ago lived a God-fearing hunter who was trying to acquire herbs, when he came upon a crazy, old hag.
Nope, wrong button. That's actually the button we were looking for. I am a button professional. Chat, there we go. Here's the buddy. Ah, yeah, I know what I'm missing. Oh, retro spot. Why must you fail to be visible? Where is it? Oh, hot dog. That was risky. There it is. Boom. Inputs. Inputs are back. Okay, I think I have everything up. I think I'm ready. I think I am fully prepared. Disappear if I minimize it? It does. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay. There it is. Do. And now we Mario. Two paths. This one has less ninjas. Wonder why. I guess because this one had less ninjas? Yeah. Time. Coffee and Luwuka world. What? Oh, there we go. Wait, am I having Super Mario World problems? Or does that really not, does A not spin jump, only R? Okay, nope. Had a little bit of a mental seizure there for a second. It's fine, we'll be fine, right, Crackers? Just won't try to use A for it. I was playing a little bit, warming up for tomorrow. A little bit, but Super Mario World. Sports. Let's see if I can pull Cracker's chair over so he can just jump up instead of screaming at me like a monster. Look, Crackers, it's here. Your chair. Your little stepping stool that you need. Come here. Here. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna make me mad. But that's fine. Okay. Seems like we're kind of sticking to a theme here. That is a cute way to do that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hot dog. I don't like it when you get close to my coffee, buddy. You're so cute. We gotta get a hot dog cam going. It's on the list. It's gonna take a little work. Crackers, jump up here, bud. Just yelling at me. Hi, hot dog. That's part of him. That's his butt. I had to use A. Oh yeah, no, they just mapped both jumps to it. Was caused me problems. Caused me mental anguish. Too much Super Mario World. Or not enough Super Mario World. Yeah, hi, Crackers. Cute little demo, man. I think that is one of those things. It comes up so often that really sets apart like a Eagle Gamer. How you doing tonight? A really good concept from a really great level. It's being able to just carefully and easily demonstrate to the player. You have no level. Well, that'll happen. Fortunately, Mario Maker has a lot of levels for me. A couple of lists to work off of a bit slow. But you know, sometimes it starts pretty slow in on Tuesdays, and then give it about a half an hour, and then 20 people will come and flood the queue. And half of them will leave. Ooh, and my cats are fighting. Honestly, might be a better show. Hot dog, I can see. The victor has much hair in his claws. Goofball. So what? My goal here is to get him stuck in the middle so I can jump over him. I think chilling. Oh, there we go. Okay. I needed to not delay as much as I was. There we go. That's pretty cute. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I've been working through Luwuka world. Super Boom Boom world. As reported by the bizarrely high quality trailer. Ah, you're gonna kill some clouds. That's what we're doing. I don't know if this is interactable in a meaningful way. I don't know why that's there. I don't know how it possibly could be. Maybe its presence is just part of an activation thing for the little dude. Maybe something. No, even if something else came from over there, I couldn't possibly get through this one way to hit it, or the pipe. I have no idea what's up with that. Okay. Cats are gone. Well, it was cute. Little janky. Felt a little janky. It was fine, though. Nobody was harmed in the making of that jank. I panicked. I definitely thought he was going to bump into me over here. Glad there was a one-way there. Boy, after some of the struggles we've had, this level has been very gentle and nice. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Okay, really? Is that really just a deathless spin jump wall? Oh my god. Luwuka is sitting on Boombo or on fucking wall jump technology. And we've never, oh my god. And we've never seen it anywhere else. It's unbelievable. It looks like that's what we're doing from here too, that it wasn't just a setup to show me how cool it was. This is the wall jump level now. Got Super Mario World wall jumping ready to go. Sports. Bless.smc, ready to go in Mario Maker. It's even got the same jump sound. Yeah, I was gonna say, no goddamn way I'm spin jumping up to there. I must be missing something then. Oh, I see it. I'm supposed to spin jump over and back over again. That is interesting. Not like this. Not this way. Oops. I set my drink on my start button. That doesn't seem right to me. Yeah, I just don't feel like I can go over right there. I can go over, but that feels a little janky. Yeah, it feels janky and tight. I hope that's not what we're doing. After the flow of it so far, that would be a sad way for it to get worse. He's just sitting there. I don't know. He yells at me, but he doesn't want to come up to my lap. Huh. He was up wrestling with Bud a minute ago. That one way up there makes me think that I'm supposed to come down from higher up, but I can't determine a way that would work. What am I missing here? I don't think it's that either. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel the two working brain cells in my head being like, are you fucking kidding me right now? God damn it, that's dumb. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, that's how we do it.
Hot dog was pooping.
Hot dog was pooping. You sweaty? Or did you shower? Okay. There's hot dog. Slightly off frame. There's his face. Very cute. Rude. Cute. I expected a block to be under there. Wow, Pud, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Cats are being weird by my feet. Yeah, there was nothing to lead me to believe I wouldn't be able to just spin jump that way. I just did it the worst possible way because who I am. Oh, cute. I'll take that. Entirely user-created problem. Yes, it has been good. What are you trying to do? How come what's so big? You're allowed to make them bigger. Yes. Oops. He's watching, apparently. I'm asking questions. There we go. One of my lights is glitchy? What does that mean? I don't think it's a stream light. Ooh, one of those is right. Go. Should not have stood in that hole. Goodbye. If it's flashing, go turn it off. Well, then don't turn it off, I guess. I am making this a lot harder than I needed to. Go. We struggled blind there for a minute. I feel bad. Starting to feel like it's falling off. Ugh. There we go. Write something down here. Okay. I want to break this. That's what we're doing. Okay. I touched the ground on my way down. Level definitely feels pretty backloaded. There is a lot in the back end here after setting everything up. Which isn't necessarily bad, but it does make me wish we had another chance. A lot of that is just that I spent an eternity in this room. Because of how really just super smart I am. Why do I want to go in that hole so bad? I feel like blocking that hole off. We don't want to make it a pit. Could put munchers in there. That would have kept the player from going in there. But maybe the thought was to let the player go in there and get out, rather than blocking it off that way. Might have been harder to do it that way. May have been harder to execute were it done that way. No. Ah, okay. I see what we're doing here. My air conditioner make weird noises. That's gotta be it, I feel like, for the pacing that we've had. Yeah, it is. Good. I see Boom Boom over there. Wow. I don't think I needed a jump scare, but I'm guessing it couldn't have hurt me, so that's funny. If it could have hurt me, that's super mean. Oh, look, it's me. Let's do another one. At the castle. The Super Worlds where I just kind of want to, you know, go do the other one. See what we missed. Oh, I think we started this one. This was cool and we couldn't finish it. And then I had to exit in the middle of it to play Monkey Game. If it stays slow, I will definitely pivot to Monkey Game. This one's cool. Sports. But usually it'll just start slow. And then after half an hour, floodgates open. Which honestly, that might be the indicator that maybe I should start an hour later. I wonder if metrics give me an hour-by-hour breakdown like that I can look at. Oh, I get it. I see it. I remember, probably. Does it bump if I do this? Oops. That is fucking cool. What the fuck are we doing here? That's gotta be what we're doing, but I feel like that is not helping. No, it is gonna help. Okay. I guess that ramp is just really awkward. Oh, skip the ramp. Yeah, duh. That's fucking cool. Yeah, that's fucking cool. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. This one we did that. I think that's what we do for this one. At least to start. No bursts. From that way? No, not from that way. That's what we're doing. Okay, it took me a sec. That's fucking cool. Okay, but then we need to get a long jump off as soon as we get up there. There we go. That had to have been what we're doing, right? It worked. Checkpoint. Hello, one-up that I wish I knew about before I game over last time. Whew. At some point, I'm just gonna have to pull a Binding Isaac stream out of nowhere just to see if that still makes me sleepy. That was my before bed game for years and years and years when it was on the 3DS. before we had the Switch. But then after it came out on Switch, I played it on there. Oh, I remember. We do a really weird long jump. And then we keep it. There we go. That's what we're doing. Nailed it. Oh. Jesus, I'm gonna have to deal with that tooth soon. I got stuck last time. It's probably where I was stuck last time. I was having a little bit of trouble. That's probably one of them. Yep, that's definitely one of them. That was wrong. That was wrong. Go. It's not that, right? How could it possibly be? No, we lose it when we wall jump. Pretty sure. Yeah, we lose it when we wall jump. I don't know if we figured this out last time or what. Oh, I'm dumb. We just get a little boost. And we're dead. Thanks, timer. Sec here. Itch. Do drugs.
Yep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ho, ho. Ho, ho. Wah-ha. Wah-ha. Oh. Ho, ho. Ho. Ho, ho. Ho. Whoop.
Oh, this one's not a key, this one's just a pipe. That probably makes sense so that we don't accidentally backtrack with a key and deathlock ourselves. Aww. I keep running out right at the last second. There we go. Well, now I should remember this one. Yeah, I guess it just feels a little sad, I guess it doesn't really matter. Going backwards feels different or not. Yeah. Yeah, it all works fine. Did do a lot of did do a lot of exercise today. Probably contributing a little. That's not what we're doing. I think I see it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, cool. So we learned a little bit organically about the weird auto ducking thing, and now we're using it. Don't duck yourself. Just jump in there and it'll do it. It'll push you along. Feels pretty bad. Okay, feels very bad. You want to work one of these times here, bud? I'm a little confused now. Boy, that's annoying. I wonder if I'm supposed to long jump? I think those bricks were often indicating long jump. Or roll, but roll was not doing it. Maybe I'm supposed to roll on the blue block? Yeah, I could have used a nugget of guidance on this one. I am not able to do so. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I could have used a nugget here. I'm supposed to get crushed to death by it. Crushed to small. That's that. Okay. Where's the box? There's the box. So that's what we're doing with this fucking mess here. Okay. I think I get it. Yeah, I guess I needed a hint on the crushing. An uncrushed boy who had not had to be crushed yet. Put the pieces together on that one, and then we were too fast. And now we're gonna die and have to do this again. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, this is a really, really long room that I guess could have used an explainer or being closer to a checkpoint. I think we're at the second checkpoint, so I don't think there's a way to do that, but a hint could have really reduced the potential for frustration with this. And the timer bump here that we've got. We're very lucky. We can maybe hit the flagpole right before we run out of time here. It's gonna be close, even if it's right here. Oh god, the next checkpoint. Okay, well, at least it was close, but yeah, it was. I would say that was too close. Hey, Crackers. Why don't you come up here and I can pet you? Okay, we're doing something weird here. Not enterable. I don't think that works. Checkers, I've had about enough of you sitting there and yelling at me. Shut the fuck up, bud. See, you can come up and get pet. That was weird. That was also weird. Hi. Hey, you freaking out a little bit, buddy? What's your deal? What? Problem. You coming on my lap, or are you just gonna yell? Hud's being weird too. I don't think maybe you guys did throw up in one of your food. Hey, Hud. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Yeah. Pretty sure I see it. Not as bad as it looks. I wonder how long that continues. Oh, probably can't turn around. Yeah, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Oh, that fucking sucks a dick, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. This feels a little like pulling teeth here. Casey, how you doing tonight? Crackers is right next to me. He will leave when I push the button. He's gonna leave. Oh yeah. Oh, Pud got to it. Crackers, yeah, let's go give him some treats. Let's go get on in there. Oh, Hot Dog's back too. Everybody's back. Welcome, Casey. It's a slow start for Mario Maker today. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. You missed me yelling at Luwuka World and being tired. Oh, and you missed Hot Dog and Pud wrestling for a sec. That was pretty great. Hot Dog won. He had a lot of Pud hair in his claws. It was pretty cute. He just yawned right at me. Which made me yawn. Thanks, Hot Dog. Oh! You tripped, stupid. You tripped. No, don't try to leave like you're cool. Can't even have my coffee in my coffee spot. Because you can't parkour good anymore now that you're getting old. It's okay, buddy. You're allowed to be stupid. Like your brothers. It's just how you doing tonight? Yeah, a little bit. You killed my coffee. It's okay, I got it before it really spilled. Just a little bit spilled. And he's back. Back in his little spot. And yeah. Unmuted, like an adult. I didn't do the thing yet to fix the audio stuff. I'm doing alright. Training the cats. Hot dog noises means sky treats, means drugs. Means drugs are coming. Are you ready, Hot Dog? Get his perfect little feet. So yeah, he's got them together and he's thinking about loafing, but he also knows he's gonna have to get up in a sec. And then there's Pud down here. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Hot dog, what did you do with the catnip when you fell? Hi, Pud. I've lost the catnip. Oh, there it is. He knocked it under my chair. Oh, thanks. Thanks, hot dog. Oh, there's the flickering light Heidi was talking about. Can you guys see that flickering? Old bulb in there. Boop. Problem solved. Oh yeah, he's about to get down. Are you coming over here, bud? Yes, he is. He gets it first. How do you feel about that, Pud? Oh yeah, crackers. Pud is very excited. You guys are acting like you don't have food. And I know you have food. Crackers, did you throw up in the bowl? Aww. He wants you guys to see his long fucking claws. Single-handedly keeping your cats fed. Oh yeah? Are you guys starving to death if you don't get treats every day? I really like that Bud is climbing a hot dog to get to the treats. Wow, I'm trying to make Crackers eat nice, and you're in here trying to steal from him. Pud, what are you doing today? What is this? Pud's trying to be Crackers. Did you find some drugs? Did you do... There's still some drugs back there. Did you do too many drugs? Too many old drugs? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Ash is, I exercised today. That's pretty much it. And I made pizza. I prepped pizza for later. Murder beans. Yeah, he's got the needles. He needs a clip. I was gonna try and get it today, but I couldn't, like, find him in the right position. I'll show you. I'll show you don't want it too much. Cats just got their nails trimmed. It takes 2 people. Yeah. Hot dog and Crackers I can generally do myself. Pud I can do myself if I have to. But Pud I have to sit on. Pud I have to, like, put in between my legs and then put my ass on top of, like, his mid-spine area back here underneath me. And then I can get his feet out. And he gets unhappy, but he can deal with it. But if I can catch him when he's sleeping, I can just grab his paws and start cutting him, and then he's fine. He doesn't have anxiety for about 5 minutes after he wakes up, as long as you don't wake him up too startlingly. Hot Dog's the same way, but he's just squirrely. He doesn't get mad about it. He just is like, well, I'm going to cut you. If you're going to play with my claws, I'm going to put them in you. Make a little note for myself to go check their food before bed. I know they have food, but I'm guessing maybe Crackers flipped it or barfed in the big one that he likes. And the other 2 are probably empty because they're really small. There you go, guys. Although I think you already had drugs. Ooh. Sneak attack. Oh, missed him. Missed him. All right. Bean babies. But yeah, that first thing that Hot Dog tripped on, that is the future Hot Dog camera that I found in a box, which is a nice USB camera that works pretty good. Should be a good Hot Dog camera. Used to be able to cut nails on Dot if she was sleeping. Now she panics the second you grab the beans. That's too bad. Yeah, Pud I've had to trim on... I had to figure out a way to trim it myself because he would wrestle Crackers and he would go so hard on him, and it was The poor little guy. But I was, I was alone. I was very alone in the pandemic. So I didn't really have an option other than to figure out how to do it. I guess I could have taken him to like a friggin' vet or something. But I hate this. Yeah, I get what you're putting together here, but it definitely feels like that hole could be bigger. Like this could be a big thwomp. So if the hole would be a little bit bigger, we could have an easier trigger for him on the other side so that we could trigger him and then pound onto him. The whole thing is taking a really good idea. But yeah, that costs money. Wasn't really using my money for anything at the time. Yeah, it's weird for it to be this precise. It's weird for it to be this precise and annoying. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice to have some top quality cat anti-anxiety drugs so I could just get them all high. Get them all super duper high right before I cut their nails. Buddy mine's a vet tech, or I guess used to be a vet tech. Yeah, that was annoying to put together. No, those are going to come out too fast for me to cheese one of these out. I thought it would be fun to see if I could cheese one of those out, but I probably can't. Please be the end. My God, we are not done yet. Okay. Okay, that's how we're keeping it. A little bit of kitty chloroform would be nice. Or some type of like, yeah, it's weird we have catnip. You'd think we'd have like cat nap. Oh, cat weed. Okay, just do a regular jump there. You prescribed gabapentin for Puff when he had his teeth infection. Made him, all he did was sleep 20 hours straight. I mean, that does sound like what cats want more than anything. Okay, I guess don't hold right while we're doing it. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, this feels like a modern MMC level. Oh, go back over there. In that, like, the idea was so good, and now I'm kind of blown away by the fact that we're still here. Like, we did it. We've far exceeded the 500-second limit and what's reasonable, and I really, considering how precise the setup right before this one was, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that one again at all. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, don't go that way. Yeah, I don't feel like this, making me do this positioning here was a necessary component of what we're doing. Oh, that doesn't even do it. What am I doing here? Was I supposed to leave him up there? Oh, no, I was supposed to reposition him. Like, we already have a terrible time crunch, and you're gonna have me do a positioning thing here and call it part of a puzzle? That's wrong. That's wrong and stupid. Heidi sleeps 20 hours a day if you let her. Concerns me. Kidding. Like 18 hours a day if you let her. There's more in there, but I don't care at all what the fuck it was. It's probably part of this next area, I'm guessing. Please be the end. Or that's what I was supposed to do to you. Okay. I was supposed to do that first. See the flagpole up there? Boy, I can't wait to do this again because I didn't execute fast enough. Okay, probably hold jump through there. Yeah, way overextends. Way overextends. Really, 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 really great concept. With some really, really, really cool stuff in the level. That should have been 2 levels. It absolutely should have been 2 levels. That was insanely long. Are you kidding? Oh, okay. So there isn't a level in the middle. Maybe you can't connect 2 tiles like that, and then the pipe comes to the T joint over here. That's weird that there's a T there at all, but okay. Doesn't hurt anything. Boom Boom's backpack. Yeah, really great level. Really, really, really great level. That insanely overextended and caused me to time out repeatedly. Which wouldn't even be that terrible, but it also... Oh, okay, we're bringing him with. Wouldn't be that terrible if it wasn't also really high difficulty on the execution there, and got worse and worse and worse, and man. I was absolutely dreading doing that, one of those rooms again. So I guess we want to prepare these donut blocks for you. Esports. Esports. We did treats from the sky, and the strinkle, and the treats on camera. And they're all gone. Was that a top block? Can I go in there? Can I go in that hole and regret my decisions for 8 minutes? I'm sure there's something in there. Okay, we can get Boom Boom to take his time on the way over here. There we go. Interesting. That muncher ducking down, it's pretty funny. he just only will run around like an idiot. He's got something on his back, I'm guessing. Oop. Oh, god damn it. Okay, now Joe, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping something in there. That'll be first. Well, welcome to being the first level in queue. I'm playing some Boom Boom World here. We worked through. Not bad. That's good. Oh, Boom Boom. Come this way now. Don't try to run off again. There we go. Well, I guess that was probably only one pile, so Boom Boom couldn't fall down there. Ah, interesting. Okay. Boom Boom is picking stuff up to play with. Made some changes to the one I played last night. Cleaned it up a little. Cool. I'm excited to fall into pits on purpose. Okay, that was cute. Very, very cute setup for that. Boom Boom, are you going to get that Yoshi for me? Is that what we're doing here? Accidentally made an end troll. Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna push him out. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, stupid. I'm concerned. Can I ruin everything? No. No, I cannot. I thought I'd be able to hit Boom Boom. From there, but it looks like the Muncher protects him pretty well. I'll take that. In a traditional level, I really feel like end trolls, unless they're armless, are mean. So nasty. Always happy to have fucking vines on a pipe. Especially when the player makes it to the end of the level. Ooh, that's cute. Esports. They know. They've done everything. And now do it again. Just such a nasty thing to set the player up for. That was the wrongest possible choice I could make. A little bit. Dumpster Tree, how you doing tonight? Yeah, Boom World has been nothing but really unique gimmicks and almost all exceptionally well executed and displayed or laid out for the player. Still really want to see if I can break that by getting on Boom Boom's front, but it seems like I can't hit him at all. Oh, I can lose Yoshi though. Yeah, it's been a really cool Super World. It is just full of crazy gimmicks. The one right two before this level. No, the level I was playing just before this one. It just felt like several levels ago because it was way too long. Maybe the first level I booed in Boom Boom World had a wall kicking mechanic in Super Mario World that I had not ever seen set up like that. That worked extremely well. There's been a ton of that in the whole Super World. Stuff that immediately feels like, why is this not just a thing people do constantly? Why are these not all ideas everybody steals? Okay, yeah, we're definitely going that way. So what are we doing here? Yeah, I cannot recommend the Super World enough. The Super World is stellar. I personally feel like people should play the Super World and then steal ideas from it and make levels around the gimmicks. I feel like you could mine this almost infinitely, but I also feel like find Luwuka and ask if they're okay with that first. Yeah, this is Boom Boom World. Go. There we go. What are we doing here? Yeah, that always kills me. What the fuck am I doing here? God, can you do me just the biggest favor, little buddy, and not fuck with the green screen? Like, of all the dumb things. Ashes, thanks for dropping another one, and that'll be after the show here, after I finish this, or get really mad at it. A long time ago? It's definitely been out for a while. You can look at the data upload on the levels to see when it released. Oh my god. Can I jump over it? Floss, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight? Need to floss. Yeah, I started it a while ago and then forgot about it at some point, and then just picked back up pretty recently. But yeah, the trailer was pretty cool. I was also really surprised the person who made the trailer for Boom Boom World wasn't like a professional person who like does that all the time. Here. Ashes, thanks for dropping something in there. You already have something in there? Wrote ad backwards. Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, I saw it. I just didn't see the thing. Oh. Now you learned your lesson. Let me pull a little queue up here for me to see. There we go. Okay. Oops. I hope Boom Boom didn't fall off. Yeah, the trailer was filled with just an incredible amount of work that went into it. Oh yeah, I guess we can just jump over it. It just looked scarier than it was, I guess. Because of that turtle shell there. Oh, I guess we'll do it again. Done. Yeah, I was telling Barnstorm for his, take that. Finished Super World to try to get that same guy to make him a trailer. But then it looks like the guy's just not active. Like he just finished this and then disappeared off the face of the internet. Don't touch that. Boom, boom, really? Really, you're gonna do a bigger jump when I try to jump over you. Wow, the description for this level, which we don't see in the Super World, is the Chad lad is late for school. Oh, don't call him that, Luwuka. Little big? Little big? Okay, he doesn't do this to me. And then I jumped into it again. Thank God for the checkpoint. This was, as far as I know, yeah, it was made by two people. Two people who elaborated. How about this? This something? Yes, it is. Okay. We've released the boom. Esports. Not what we wanted. Oh, hang on. Secret gold. Every level. Every level has secret trolls if you're dumb as shit. Ugh. Oh, god damn it. I almost did it again. Oh, boom boom, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
Missed the ground pound. Yeah, I gotta do something about my D-pad. Definitely having problems with this fucking D-pad. It's fixable. Yeah, jump over here, bud. And I'm just gonna walk off nicely. He's gonna follow me, because of course he is. He's just a little baby. He's a little asshole is what he is.
Oh.
Didn't have a plan. Just kind of backed myself into a corner and let it happen.
Oh.
Maybe if he started a little higher there, that would make sure that we don't have that weird cycle. But it does suck that we have to wait every time we reach one. It's not a huge deal. Not a huge problem. It's a nice fighter. Okay, so that's what we're doing to make him fuck off. Okay, and now he's positioned for the next thing. But he'll probably stay put. Yeah, oh, no, he will not. But there's no reason for me to have ground pounded him. I was just gonna do it. So I'm just gonna go in the door. Okay, fell off. He can get back up. Of course he can. Do it again. Do your thing. There we go. Oh, good. That was satisfying. Oh, I wish the Muncher had also died. Oh, good. And that's it. Good. Yeah, that was good. Man, after that last level, I was really worried this was gonna overstay its welcome. But yeah, that was. Oh. I wish I wasn't curious. This a bonus thing? Or just a cute thing? What are we doing? What are we doing to Boom Boom here? We're just making him deal with moles. Bye, Boom Boom. Yeah, it's a fun concept. The whole Super World has been like that. The entire Super World is full of exceptionally creative gimmicks. Utilized in really, really interesting ways. They really try to turn over each idea pretty thoroughly and come up with a lot to do with it. Murder by Mole. It just kind of feels like we gave him fleas, but it was moles. Little moles digging around on your... So scabies, I guess. Big scabies. Oh. I got scabies from a junkie a long time ago, and it was fucking miserable. Volcano Joe, let's see what you got here. Cannot recommend scabies. Recommend not getting scabies enough. Oh no. Oh no. WPG. Esports. I'm willing to bet there's a 3D world level called Vroom Vroom. And it's about Koopa cars and Boom Booms. Yeah, I bet there's a title screen level of that goddamn 3D world car level named Vroom Vroom. I bet there's 20 of those. You can look on Maker Central. That used to be pretty funny to search for specific words and levels to see what would come up. The level is called Homies. On something after. Working on 2 at the same time. Let's take another peek. Oops. I guess I'll stand on the indicator. I'll learn a lesson. Ooh. Look at that. Hey, look at that. That's nice too. Oh, is the pipe gonna give me a reset then too? That's nice. The asymmetry there hurts me. No art down here hurts me. But I'm glad I have a reset. Yeah. Couldn't the pipe just be a little longer on the other side? Oh, is this how we're setting up the vines now? Here we go. No, it's not necessary, but that is how we're getting back out. That's kind of cute. Then there's a little thing you have to do to get back out, but it also forces you to play around with the balls a little bit here and get a handle on how you're balling. What about this though? Does this this is just a trampoline for fun, I guess. Oops. I guess as long as the next one always works, that's kind of that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, as long as the next one works, as long as he's always visible, we can just bounce one of these back into him and make the adjacent guy fuck off. We made that offset on purpose for some reason. Do you know what the reason is? It's to make sure he's on screen. Ah. Yeah, it's definitely more agency to have some way to bonk the balls. It also gives the player the option to do this. To prepare the environment a lot more than we could before. Which could end up being a lot of, like, being pushed into staying in one spot, while also being pushed to keep moving because balls are in the air. I like the way it looks. And that, yeah. Yeah, you get a lot more agency with the hat. Gives the player an opportunity to, come up with interesting ways to deal with stuff. How do I get back out of this hole? Oh god, is that... is this really what you intended? Oh, I mean, okay, there's a vine here, I can get to it. Don't love a mining segment, but at least it's only 2 thick. Give me more balls, buddy. There we go. Yeah, the balls are slow enough, too, that it can end up being really, really finicky to try and get them in place. So even once you get the concept, it can start to feel a little tedious. Giving the player a little bit of agency with it, though, even though we, like, just did it yesterday, hugely improves the experience here. Sports. Well, I was gonna say, the helmet may also make doing this work a little bit better, and then I immediately lost it. Oh, actually, I was gonna say that this is fucking chaos, but no, it's janky. It's a little janky. But the idea of having to get it up here, and then it'll bounce around. So it's not like I have to aim it at Bowser. It's just that I have to get it up there, and then I can wiggle around and get him hit by it. It's pretty funny now. If you want to provide those mushrooms for the player to maybe use as additional hit points if they need them, you can put them on tracks, maybe just coming up on the springs on the bottom. Yeah, I think you could do that. Let me go back in here. Spike, I don't really want to die to you right now. Yeah, you can also throw Spike up there. That's what I was trying to do the first time we looked at it. But I think you could just do tracks like this. For however many, I think it was 4 or whatever, however many you want to put in there, and put the mushroom on it, and then I think the player will be able to get them when they jump on it. So grabbing another one, if you need it, will take effort rather than just plowing into it. You might still grab them by accident, but probably work a little better. Bye, Spike. Yeah, we could also throw Spike at Bowser. I think throwing Spike at Bowser would take a shitload more hits. Like a ton more hits. The ending troll isn't catastrophic, but it would feel really bad to die and then have to do the boss fight again. But you could easily set up a little thing. I think you could set up a little thing here. Yeah, no, the spike balls can hit invisible blocks. So as you have those two... Hey, Snoop, how you doing tonight? As you have those two blocks rolling towards the player, and they may not know what to do, you could probably... have a hidden block get hit by another one that just comes down and hits a block for the player to jump on top of. Which is, I think is kind of the concept here, but the player may not go for those, if they're trying to dodge the balls. Oh, or dump a star on the player. have another ball come flying down from up there that just smacks right into invisible block with a star in it. That'd be funny. I think that would be funny. And it would as long as you can grab the star easily before the balls are even in your face, would completely potentially negate the end troll while still setting up the anxiety for it. I think that's the right way to do it if you're going to do something like that, is that at the very least make sure that it's almost impossible for it to really be fatal for the player unless they're trying to kill themselves. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, giving the player agency with the balls helps a lot, rather than having to really carefully steer them, and especially being able to remove the little assholes by turning the balls back on them. Significantly reduces potential frustration with each individual room. I'm pretty sure they hit invisible ones because of that common setup that you see in troll levels where, let's see if, I think we can just pull it up here real quick. No, not sound effects. Parts. Excuse me while I forget every button. This thing that we often see.
Here we go.
Yeah, they hit invisible blocks. I don't know if there are special rules for making them hit invisible blocks. When they roll.
Here we go.
Are you only gonna roll that way, buddy?
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it only hits it from the bottom? So then I don't know what the exact process is for making that not stupid. Oh wait, is it this? I guess you'd have to have something that would really lay it out. I've definitely seen people do things with it, but I don't know how much of it is like troll magic then.
Here we go. Here we go.
I am unhappy that this doesn't just instantly work.
Here we go.
There we go. So yeah, as long as it has upwards momentum, it'll hit it. So I wonder if you can apply momentum any other way and it'll hit it, or what the rules are. But it does a little bit. Yeah, it has to hit from the bottom. That's probably the rule. Okay. Where's World? Next. Floss. I didn't skip anybody by accident, did I? Sports. Floss, let's see what you got. I can't stop thinking about my teeth. Thanks. Thanks, Floss. The other person was before me. They just wrote "add" incorrectly. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes the early finger gets the worm. Faster finger gets the bird. MV3JG. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in the order that it's in. That's funnier for me. Mario Disc Golf, Let's-a-Go, 3D World. Faster typer gets the order. Yep. Oh, that needs to be updated. I've been playing the absolute shit out of Patapon and Monkey Game. And a little bit of Dark Souls 3, because I'm worried I'm going to forget where I am if I don't keep playing it. Barnstorm, how you doing tonight? Mario Disc Golf, Let's-a-Go. See if you can find the 4 hidden 1-ups. Barnstorm, thanks for dropping something in there. Is that the end? That's the finale. Been playing too much Monkey Game? Yeah, Monkey Game's fun. I need to really sit down and crank some of it out, though, because when I only have like a half an hour to play, I just start digging a hole and looking for the ants. That's pretty much the last 2 days. Based on disc golf in real life. Otherwise known as frolfing by horrible, insufferable people. Yeah, I don't mind disc golfing. I just don't smoke marijuana. And I've never known anybody who wanted to do any disc golfing that didn't involve them being extremely high. And also annoying. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do this. There we go. Drinking or partying is for sure included. Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin, but nobody wants to drink and do it. You got a lot of it too. The park really close to my house. With a pretty large disc golfing course. That weaves through the woods. And disc golfers get annoyed when you're wandering around in the woods. What plays better when he drinks? Yeah, I golf. Oh, fuck golf. I bowl better when I drink. But there's an inflection point. Smash, too. Yeah, I've been going to Smash tourneys in a bar. 21 and up, and it's really nice to not have a bunch of small children. There's like a point where you get a little better because you got no nerves at all, but like one molecule of alcohol after that, and it's into the toilet. Like I bowled a 260 right next to it, like a 60. Lollipop, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping love on the queue. A couple in front of you here. This one's cute. Never seen disc golf where you have to flip a bunch of switches. Why did I think I'd be able to hit him there? Wrong button. Actually, disc golf, mini golf would be pretty goddamn fun. I hope somebody has already thought of that. Missed. I missed again. A little more annoying. Do have mini discs and mini baskets? Oh, I meant like, what do you call that? What's the fucking, isn't it just mini golf? Where it's golfing in a fucking place with dumb nonsense? There we go. With windmills and stuff in your way. I did not wait for the disc, I guess. I also wish mini golf goals exploded when you uh-oh, if the player is a little bit further back when that hits because they're stupid, are they deadlocked over there? Are they soft locked with no way to proceed? Might be. I guess try to make sure at the very least the player can at least kill themselves. Maybe there's on off switch back there, I don't remember. But if possible, just let them reverse the switch and run. No, they won't be able to run it again either. Yeah, there might be a soft lock right there at the end. You're done. I guess you don't even really have to cut the player off from going backwards. That might be the easiest solution to that. Yeah, that's since the door was up one anyway. That's pretty easy fix. Yeah, GG. Yeah, boomerang flower's nice. Requires no understanding of disc golf to enjoy. Which when people try to call out other things in game, that is the most frustrating thing when it's like, well, I don't know what the hell you're talking about or what's going on here. And without that context, this level is fucking terrible. But don't need to be able to disc golf to throw a boomerang. Risk of Ashes. Let's see what you got here. Yeah, good stuff. GG. 05. SY. 1 MDG. I think you're next up. God only knows what you found today. Donkey Kong. Oh, somebody's got something. Somebody's thinking about something. Oh. God, this isn't horrible. You know the original Donkey Kong is actually terrible, right? Donkey Kong? Me? Oh, Naked Pipe. Why is that pipe naked? Wow. This is an aggressive fucking Donkey Kong machine. Jesus Christ with these barrels. Oh my god. I want a hammer. Wait, SNES one, right? No, the NES one? Or, yeah, arcade one was just not fun. Activate Bonanza. Yeah, come on, buddy. Beat your chest a little bit, pal. These are some active balls here. Active barrels. Man, I really want a hammer. Oh, the hammer's not a star? Really? Really? Yeah, gaming is over. I just mean in general, even the actual arcade game, Donkey Kong, just wasn't that good. I know it was a product of its time, and there wasn't really much else. The video games were a pretty new art form, but it was still awful. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, can we kill, the upper barrels? Please? Yeah, it might break the level. I don't think there's any way to check that a star has worn off that I can think of. We use to kill. Sword. Link Sword would give you kind of a Donkey Kong-ish effect in that you'd be able to stab the barrels. And then if you give the player a mushroom in between areas, you can do a single power-up check to see if they either have the Link Sword or the mushroom, and then just, you know, downgrade them from there so they don't keep it or hang on to it. Yeah, I feel like to have a better Donkey Kong experience, we want more room to jump. This is rough. Like 3 tiles, okay, you're trying to go for like a fixed jump height kind of thing. The 2 tiles is rough. Oh my god, especially if you miss that first jump, that's why the clear rate's so low. If you don't one cycle that first jump, you have an impossible jump. Look at this. Yeah, you have this. You have that. And we can't, I don't think we can climb the vine either. Because that's coming way too fast. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I feel like you might have too many barrels here. For a person, but I also feel like forcing the player to one cycle that first jump is rough. No. That maybe on the bottommost one, maybe you just do a single red pipe or a single green pipe. So the player is not getting absolutely bombarded. Ow. Esports. Oh my god. I also feel like cannon is very unnecessary. Did Lolly make this or just sent it? Oh, did I type in the wrong code? No, this is Risk of Ashes. Lollipop is the last submission. That's fair. No worries. I was worried. I was worried I misread the thing, as I sometimes do. I understand that that's supposed to be a joystick and buttons, and this is supposed to be the screen. I don't know what the naked pipe is, but I hate it. Just flip the pipe around. I hate you so much. Just put pants on your pipe. What in the fuck is this? Oh, that's supposed to be the coin slot. I kind of wish I could go in the coin slot and grab a 50 coin. I think they made it. Yeah, it looks like they made it. I'm gonna wait for that. For the Mario equivalent of a bonanza. Oh my god. Yeah, even if we're working on the power on the damage boost there. We don't get a lot out of that mushroom other than an immediate instant damage boost. Okay. That's about the best we can do. Well, yeah, I know you made it. But if it's harder than the original... Oh my god, and no checkpoints. Harder than the original Donkey. God. Did the second level have barrels? Didn't the second level just have fire? Little fire guys? Check DMs. Original DK shot 2 spike balls in your face. Yeah, did it? Was that the thing? I don't remember. I don't think the new monkey game has that. Video game character is Baloo, collects ring. Hang on. Do. Oh, good. That is easy to do. Thank you, Brave, for not being stupid. Danky Kang. I really hope Alex Trebek then went, like, after he made the disappointed face, then he asked the judges, like, do we count that? Just so that she would have to feel bad. We almost could hang on to that if we were really careful. The fire flower. These are gonna flip some switches on me. Okay. It's gonna be a lot easier to get the fire flower if it's flipped this way. So let's do that. This is a choice. I'm laying on a sec. Donkey Kong arcade levels. Here we go. Strategy Wiki's got my back. Let's take a quick peek here. Let's see. Esports. Oh, I was hoping for an embedded picture view, but there's the first one. I guess we didn't have any slopes. Yeah, we didn't have any slopes. Yeah. Low jump clearance height. Conveyor belts. Yeah, conveyor belts wasn't barrels. It was just fire. I feel like you could restrain some fire to each area too and get a setup for that worked. And pies. I don't know what the pies were supposed to be. But I feel like we didn't deserve all these barrels. Oh, and now we have to kill Donkey Kong, not just get up here. Doot. Or whatever the fucking sound effect was. Pies kill you. Yeah, I'm sure the pies kill you. I just don't know why the fuck we had pies. Was it a pie factory? I thought it was a construction site, so maybe it was concrete? Doesn't say. The belt reverses direction when Donkey Kong is positioned all the way to the left. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say on this wiki. Ooh, I wish I had a checkpoint. Concrete. B9, how you doing tonight? Why spikes on the door? Yeah, I feel like with the decorative elements, or the in-between segments like this is a really great opportunity to, the pies gave Mario diabetes. That's why he's like that. But also why he can jump so high. He's got the good one where you need more sugar. As we know, sugar makes you jump high. Yeah, I feel like these little interstitial areas could be little construction site looking things, or things that resemble... Oh, maybe you were thinking the inside of the arcade cabinet? They getting that. Oh. I really wish I had a checkpoint. Now we're doing Mario Bros. For arcade. Oh my god. I really hope we had a checkpoint. Oh my god, more naked pipes too. Pipes are giving Luigi diabetes. Really wish we had a checkpoint. In original Donkey Kong, we got to continue from the same stage until all our lives or whatever were used up. It looks like one way or the other we're damage boosting. We need the boost there. Let's wait for these guys to flip a switch here. Wait for the second one. For the fire to be on a way less stupid cycle here. There we go. Oof. Urge to boo rising, yeah. A lot of naked pipes. Oh yeah, we do a power-up deck anyways. Yeah, you could definitely make that idea work. Yeah, I sure wish I could get over to that checkpoint over there. Crackers, can I help you? Buddy, we've been doing this for so long, you know I hate it when you sit there and scream at me. Jump up here, and I will pet you. Esports. Yeah, 50 coins nice. Checkpoint would be nice. He's loud. He's so loud. He thinks I'm talking to him. we just surviving here? I'm having trouble determining what you want me to do. You coming up, bud? Hey. Yeah, shut the fuck up, little buddy. Okay, I guess I can flip one of these and flip the switch that way. Oh, good. After every Goomba that's ever existed rolls out. Oh, good. That's also what I wanted. Rising. Yeah, I definitely get what you're going for, and there are some interesting ideas that could use a lot of room to fucking breathe. Oh. Right after Bonanza comes out, too, is a really great time to go back and make your Donkey Kong level better. Crackers, are you gonna come be on camera, or are you just gonna be a fat pancake right there? He said fat pancake. Give me the side eye, bud. It's the one like from Mike, though. Is that from somebody else who they submitted it to? That would be funny and sad. Hang on. Oh yeah, this is from 2024. 1% clear rate, Mike. World record. Yeah, only one clear. Not a lot of attempts. Yes, it is. I don't know who that is, but I assume that's funny for some reason. But also sad. But also, yeah, kind of helps elaborate on why it might be worth reworking too, because it definitely, I'm betting if we can pull it up in the level viewer, it's probably got a lot of boos that put it into the toilet. It has 3 boos. Wow. Yeah, you got a really rough ride on that one. 1 like and 3 boos. That is, I think, about as bad as it can go for a Mario Maker level. That I recall hearing that as like the common wisdom was that 3 boos is enough to get you out of the rotation. Ow. Guess now I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I recognize the name because he plays all my levels right away, but never likes them. And then he liked this. Oh. Certainly has a type, huh? Like, it's not like this is like a hot garbage dumpster fire. It has potential, but it needs work. But the like this, but then not like the stuff that Barnstorm's making is fucking hilarious. Oh, I don't want to go to the fancy hamburger place. Can we just go to McDonald's? I want to eat garbage. No, it wouldn't even be that. It would be I like McDonald's better. I think they make a better burger. That said, I don't want to go to the fancy hamburger place. Nope, wait, one more cycle. There was a CP after room 2? Yeah, I feel like we could really benefit from a CP here, and right after this. And there's, you know, a lot of checkpoints, so you could be nicer. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. There's no reason for me not to just damage boost. Seriously? I'm pretty sure I did damage to him twice with fireballs. That was an extra hit. I'm pretty sure Boom Boom cheated, or I forgot. Yeah, a checkpoint here would be really nice. We have a checkpoint over there that I'm assuming is, I don't know, somewhere? I also feel like if you're gonna do this, like, midpoint, Mario Bros. Arcade thing, that's not actually a bad idea. Like, that's not a terrible idea. Nintendo fucking loved shoehorning Mario Bros. Arcade into fucking games. I think they've fucking crammed this game up the ass of more games than any other Mario game. Because they stuck it in all the Mario Advance games. They stuck it into Mario 3. Mario Clash was like a 3D remake of it. Yeah, they've crammed Mario Bros. Arcade into a lot of games. Man, I would like this to feel like more like a bonus stage, and like maybe we don't flood it with as many enemies as you could possibly muster. Oh my god, and we'd have a better time. What a rough goddamn place to die. I don't feel like we need fireballs floating around in there. That just feels like a terrible, terrible choice. In a thing that's already filled with enemies like that, now I have to remember, like, even though I'm trying to control the spawns with the camera, I also have to be ready for bullshit as soon as I move the camera, and it feels like it's built to be frustrating. I don't know why I didn't wait, but... Yeah, ditch one of the pipes down here too, so you don't have to friggin' one cycle that first one for sure. I mean, you have so much back pressure on the player, you don't even really need balls coming at him on the first one, because we're gonna have that fire coming up right behind him anyway. Yeah, Donkey Kong Arcade did not have quite this much precision. Ow. Hey, crackers. See, I don't mind when he talks to me, when he begs for something, when he's close enough for me to pet, but when he's like on the floor yelling, like, get out of your chair, come to me and pet me, and if I do it, he will immediately resume once I stop. Like, that's rude. That's rude fat cat behavior. Yeah, you are the fat cat in the sentence, bud. See, you are not big bone, you are just big. Making like sad noises, like he knows. Okay. Oh, I guess I can just damage boost them now, because I have that, so... I don't think the cycling up here on fire matters. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, yeah, a checkpoint right here sure would be nice. I wonder if I can wait for that fireball to come down here. It does not look like it's moving in a way that's gonna let it down here. Well, these will stop spawning after a sec, won't they? Won't these fill out and then give up? Yeah, that was the next thought here. Yeah, good idea. I don't know which one of us said it first. Was I'll just flood them out. I should have saved that one. Yeah, I was gonna say and save one so that happens. Oh, good. Well, This'll work. Some choices were made here. So now I'm deathlocked, it looks like. Yeah, I have no capacity to get down there. Wait, nope, we still get one more. And now I guess I need a Koopa Troopa so I can kick it into the shit down there. Yikes. Oh god, I have to flip the switch again. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're going for. It definitely needs work. It definitely needs work. Yeah, it rose. It maxed out. That's enough. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely not irredeemable, but it definitely needs work. Oh. Yeah, checkpoint would really help a lot, but I think just a little bit of structural changes on how it's built out too, so that it's not as difficult to play. Even if you wanted to keep it like 2 tiles so that the barrel jumps feel really tight, I still feel like you don't need to force a 1 cycle on the player like that. Even at maximum difficulty, I don't think Donkey Kong was like that to the player. But yeah, I think that's really worth going back and fixing, especially now with Donkey Kong Bonanza just coming out. Now's a great time to go back and fix it, and then, you know, bring it back when you do. G8X. Sometimes I can get the creative juices flowing here. You know what? Speaking of fucking juices.
Excuse me. I have to piss. Out of my penis?
Makes me laugh every time. I'll be right back.
Keep focusing on your breath while thinking about how with cheap trades come cheap religions. Repeat the mantra, sense of guilt is temporary, sense of guilt is temporary. Attempt to open up your deeply. Eat mice. Keep being a cutie pie. You're not politically incorrect. Keep repeating this to yourself. My boss doesn't matter. My boss doesn't matter.
You're here. I'm here too. Congratulations. We're here together. Oh. Yeah, the season of Always Sunny that comes out of, leading into The Gang Goes to Hell, and then immediately picking up after what is somehow the best series finale ever, but isn't the end of the show. Leading right into The Gang Turns Black is some of the best fucking TV I think has maybe ever existed. But man, it is hard for satire to do as well as The Gang Turns Black. But man, was that a great episode of TV. That whole season was great. Luigi's hot date ain't gonna wait. Luigi's late again, and Pauline is furious. Luigi has 3 minutes or else. Team precision, 0% clears. I'm gonna look at this for 20 seconds if you are really lucky. I hate ultra precision more than anything. Oh, okay. This was not what I was expecting based on the 0% clear rate. But Daisy doesn't find out. Do we actually know if Luigi is like fucking slamming that ass? Crushing Daisy's pedals? Diamonds? Oh, getting that pollen all over his stinger. Holy shit. I likely know the creator for this level. EW40K. Not that I can think of. Maybe they did a MMC thing. I played a gentler thing. This is a shitload of practice doors. That's terrifying. Is each segment gradually more horrible than the last? Let's take a look at what we're seeing here. Oh my god. Can you get that without touching the spike? I don't, maybe we're supposed to double jump there. Can't imagine that's a twirl indicator, right? This flows better than what I would expect from a precision level. But I'm also blown away at the zero clears. I do think it would be really funny if Nintendo would just establish in the lore that Luigi is out there. Yeah, I'm guessing from those 3 practice doors it's incredibly long. I would be really happy if Nintendo would just, like, establish in the lore, like, yeah, Luigi is out there absolutely crushing ass. Like, he is just tearing it up. And then Mario is maybe gets a kiss sometimes. That's it. I like your honest feedback, even though it's not my level. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not like I can turn it off. But it was better than what I was expecting for precision out the gate, but I'm also guessing it's going to be significantly longer than I'm interested in dealing with. And it's always hard for me to... I don't think I want to twirl there. I have good feedback for precision levels because I hate them so much in Mario Maker. I don't mind precision platformers. I'm a big fan of Celeste. And Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy. But death takes so goddamn long in Mario Maker, and then setting up something long with no checkpoints. Hi, hot dog. I pushed down on him, and he did really goofy stuff. Come here, buddy. This is hot dog, and this is how he acts if you kiss him. Unhappily. Kiss him. There you go, buddy. Do. He's looking right at Luigi. Oh, now he's licking. Oops. But based on the clear rate, I was expecting completely crazy, like right out the gate, like ultra precision spike stuff. Coins in a... Oh, the timer. Oh, no. Oh, God. It's also a tight timer. We don't have... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. No. I think you're already kind of fighting the concept of precision when you're also requiring that the player do a lot in sequence. That's kind of an homage to something that should be dead. I don't think doing things over and over again is necessarily satisfying. And the more you can minimize that, the more the player can enjoy success over something difficult. Obviously, that varies. How much people want to endure that. But I feel like this is overcommitting a bit here. So now, okay, this would have been the other end of whatever's up there, I'm guessing. God. We're gonna have to just look at this in the viewer, I think. Oh my god. But I do think that it is legitimately a terrible idea to combine, like, very difficult ultra precision or high precision, difficult precision platforming with also time pressure, with also no checkpoints as a part of it. Like, I feel like it's it's going to be very difficult to find an audience for that, but also it's generally unfun. Luigi hat, low quality. Let's see. Which low quality Luigi hat is within reach? Oh, that's not a hat, that's a wig. Like it's the lowest quality Luigi hat. This one. Do do do. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, there's certainly some choices here. This looks unreasonable. This looks like it's designed to be a late 0% level that someone is going to suffer through. But yeah, I definitely feel like all of the goals that they had with this level, just from what we can see, are all fighting each other very hard. I honestly can't even get a handle on what we're looking at here. Let's see if we pull it up in the viewer, if we can pull the flow out a little bit better here. But I will say, nothing pisses me off more than an extremely difficult level that also has an extremely tight time. Let's see here. Browser. I think their only goal was to make a difficult level. Yeah, and it seems like they were kind of mixing anything they found in the fridge in to make it more difficult. I won't be surprised if we end up finding some shell stuff. Call it out if you see it, because I don't always recognize setups. Like, they kind of indicated the flow coming through here, and the beginning felt like, okay, you actually have a okay idea for a precision level. This, I hate this. I don't really like the idea of like a fast press or rhythm check fucking stall type of thing. But I also understand that sometimes you're going to run into things like that, and sometimes something that's hard isn't really that bad, blah, blah. You know, there's excuses. I don't love it. I don't love it. I get it. I get what we're going for here. But yeah, it definitely seems like they kind of threw the kitchen sink at it. Ain't gonna wait. Better be some fucking daisy puss at the end of this. There is not, as we can see there. We don't even get to touch the Yoshi. Rude. I don't see any opportunity to cheat and get the flagpole either, so they probably suffered through this whole thing. Yeah, so this was the second segment here. But yeah, based on how long the timer is, I'm almost certain that this has a tight timer, that they designed it for that, which also, I mean, if you're going to make the player suffer through an extremely long precision level for 3 minutes, how long is the timer here? 163. 180. So yeah, 3 goddamn minutes, maybe a little longer, because I think the Mario Maker timer seconds are slower than reality seconds, right? Do. Wow. We have that bob-omb thing. This weird, I guess, hover. Maybe we trigger him and then we're supposed to come back and then... No, there's no way we're jumping over that. I don't know what the thought is there, but it feels difficult to pull off. Oh, probably just catch him again right here, and then jump on here. And then... Oh, and then we ride him. We ride these non-parachute thwomps. Ugh. I think their goal was to max out the levels as well. I'm guessing, yeah, task flavored. Maybe that was the thought. Maybe this was their task testing fucking level. But it's definitely at the place where it feels like, why are you like this? Spring. What is this indicating? Oh my god, this is indicating a fucking spring jump. You want the player to do the fucking one of those goddamn soft drops where you jump off of it. Yeah, this seems like a pointlessly difficult showcase. I also think when you're mixing together, like fucking Team Shell, Team Precision, stuff like that, that's way beyond the expectation for anybody. Yeah, spring drop with a blind jump. Yeah, this type of ass hattery specifically also seems like something that a task player, not to knock task at all, but this seems like something somebody puts together as a showcase of a tool set rather than as a level they intend for people to enjoy. But I do hope that they suffered uploading this pile of shit. We just have light precision. TP, yeah, it's Team Precision, right? Yeah. And then this, you're going to bonk on this and then twirl out, I guess. And then slide up for the icicle and then trigger this icicle. And all the time, the timing for all this has got to be just a fucking nightmare. Where are we going from here? I can't really make sense of this claw mess here. Because it seems like we're just coming up and over this way. That's something oh, that's where we're coming through before. Okay. Yeah, that's confusing enough to read that's the beginning area. But we do come back around to precision and doing some, I'm guessing, very, very tight piranha precision. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No, we're just going to spin jump on the piranha, I guess. Still going to be pretty tight, though. Yeah, to come around here. What in the fuck is this? Can we even see this with the practice door? Practice door C might let us see that if we can get far enough in. I'm pretty sure if somebody brought me a 500-second level with a tight timer, I would ban them. I think that would piss me off enough that I would be like, no, there's no hope that you make good levels ever. You don't get this far. You don't go that far without being an awful person inside. I can't figure out what this is, what the actual thing is here, unless we're actually supposed to like weave in between the munchers, which seems insane. But there's no other setup here that lets us work our way down there. I think that we're supposed to like grab onto this and then weave between the munchers. Some YouTuber played it or somebody played it and resulted in a lot of people touching it. Yeah, you know, there's chocolate and peanut butter that work well together. There's peanut butter or chocolate and mustard, which work really well together. Way better than you'd think. Seriously, go put it in your mouth. And then there's ketchup and watermelon and, you know, salt for some reason, and maybe mustard also, where you're just kind of every single thing you can find put together. So you can be like, look at me, look at what I'm doing. This person who made this? Yikes. Yeah, I'm still kind of in the that's eating poop camp for that kind of thing. Even if it's an extremely high difficulty thing, And that's your goal, is to make an extremely high difficulty thing? What do you actually want me to do here? Oh, God. Probably that. We can just damage boost through there, I think, so we can take a look at the last thing here. No, mustard is good with chocolate. Just chocolate. I would strongly suggest, if you ever make chili, dump a little mustard and chocolate in there. It will end up looking like diarrhea, but it's really great. Seems to have good taste normally. So this is either bragging. Either bragging, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's redeeming categorization for something like this. I think that all the ideas that the level has fight each other very badly. To the point where it's hard to say that this is good, even if this is what you want. That, I guess, is what we're doing. Yikes. Yeah, to then toss in a bunch of precision stuff. I really wanted to take a look at the madness here with that slope that we couldn't get a look at, because I assume there's something I'm not seeing there. But I can't imagine what it is. I think it's literally just that we're weaving into a really, really, really awkward place, either right under the icicle or in between the munchers. But that is a yucky level. That's a yucky level. Next. No, I feel like what this is just bad. Like, I feel like even if, like, some of the execution is okay, like, the flow at the beginning is good, and that focusing on the things that work without trying to throw everything you can think of into it would make a much better thing. But this feels like what it's going for is a Trials with Death Light type of vibe, and I feel like, why? Like, somebody already did that. Like, I don't feel like it's necessary to min-max this idea. Yeah, and even if you're looking at it from the perspective of, like, no, the goal is not to make it accessible, I don't want to make it easier for the player, I still feel like subjecting someone to learning this whole level to also have a tight timer. Hey, box! Monies. Thanks a lot for the sub. I'm rich now.
B0X_gaming just resubscribed.
100% of the proceeds go towards buying cat treats at this point. Oh, thanks a lot for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm rich now. Thanks. Oh yeah. Did you guys know that box streams? B0X gaming. Look, I did it. What? X gaming. I'm doing it. I'm rich now. I'm rich now, and I'm rich now. Go follow box. You all follow box. Only sometimes. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I saw it. I see Casey in the Discord. I feel like I haven't seen an email for your stream going live in a little while. Thanks a lot for the sub, bud. Yeah, I don't necessarily, even if your goal is to make, like, the most challenging level possible, to then also put the time pressure on the player that it looks like it's doing, and I think we can probably see from the clear check time. Okay, the clear check isn't actually putting the player on a 30 or a 3-minute, like, dead on frame death, but based on what we were seeing, I was feeling that was definitely the vibe. But even without that, it still feels like you're putting an enormous load of pressure on the player in a level that is already enormously difficult. That this goes far beyond, like, throwing everything and then the kitchen sink. Is like you were just you're tearing your house down to find boards to throw at the player. Chill the fuck out. Go a little easier. It feels like one of those things where this is far beyond what's reasonable in it. Likely stream tomorrow. Cool. Got your car back from the mechanic, so your time is more abundant. Oh yeah. So were you doing public transport, or were you guys doing, like, car split? Did I next and I forgot? I did next. I didn't type it in. And I recognize that the perspective here of it goes pretty good so far. Started slow, picked up. I recognize the perspective, like the counter argument in a lot of cases to that would be, well, you don't understand difficulty or you don't like difficult things. And I would take issue with that too, in that I definitely have preferences, but I do like high difficulty things that aren't presented in a way that's, I don't know, like there's a huge difference between getting over it and Jump King. That's what I would say, is that's more on the Jump King side of trying to min-max a concept in a way that is unfun, that I think is genuinely unfun. And I do think that if you had fun with Jump King, you're wrong. You are incorrect, sir. Or ma'am. We've been up since 4 a.m. because you need to share the car? That's depressing. That's very sad. God damn it. God, I hated sharing cars with people. Sharing cars with people and fucking... Oh my god. And doing that thing where you have to, like, you have to move your car so they can get theirs in. Oh. Heard about Ozzy, yeah. Died? He did a show, he did his reunion show, and then he died. I was never a big fan of Ozzy Osbourne, but, you know, he got to do a last show. I'm sure that was satisfying. I'm really surprised he lived as long as he did, considering how insane he was. Link, use the Master Sword to destroy Ganon with the Sacred Sword. Work 1 hour away in opposite directions. That's awful. Is public transit not great where you guys are at? It's not great here, and I'm in a big area. But Wisconsin is pretty bad at it. What's public transit? So there are these like 16-wheeled urinals and dumpsters that humans can get onto, and for a small fee you get to sit in piss and shit and jizz and reeking nightmares with really dirty, gross people, and just poor people, and, you know, violent people, and then you get to spend hours on that transport to get somewhere a few miles away. $80 one. This. Should I also be shooting him? Oh. Uh-oh. Behind the 8-ball here a little bit. Oh, yeah. I've been down in... I used to go to Chicago all the time for music. They have a really great noise rock scene. And it is just unbelievable. Like, it was better to park my car in southern Wisconsin and take a train down to Chicago than it was to have my car in Chicago. Because the public transit was so nice. And, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodbye. The public transit was so goddamn nice. Like, you literally... I don't know if it's like that anymore. It's been a long time since I've been down there. You never waited more than 10 minutes for a bus. The train schedules were a little hard to read. I'm sure that's easier now with phones. But, the train schedules were a little tough to figure out, but it was never too tough to figure out. And the buses operated all the goddamn time, and you never waited more than 10 minutes. It was awesome. And I don't understand how that has never become a priority well, I mean, I know how. But it's depressing that this very valuable thing for people never became important because it's mostly used by poor people in most places. And I'm guessing places where it is good, like Chicago, New York, that kind of thing. It's good specifically because not poor people also need to use it because the roads are so fucked. You go to the city, you take a train, yeah. Yeah, the music is great. This seems like it's going to be a cool fight without being incredibly annoying. If I am supposed to be trying to take shots at Bowser whenever I can, I do not feel like I'm being guided towards that, but I'm guessing that this part is thematic, and then we're gonna fight them. We're not supposed to be. That's good. That was my only concern. If that was a part of it, I was gonna be upset when I got to the end and realized I was in trouble. That's fucking mean. I know I could see it there, but that still feels like you fucking trolled me. I rode a lot of public transit as a kid, too. This isn't just me being awful about it. I rode a lot of public transit as a kid, also. Because it was the only thing that was really available. And it just sucks. Even in, like, places where it's not supposed to suck, it still sucks. Could have added the car horn SFX so that I would feel worse. There. That was really weird. Oh my god. I was not expecting to pull that out. Okay. Yeah, hung on by really thin thread. Now, was that setup showing me a timer? That I don't have long before it's over? Oh, no, that's a power-up check. 10 stabs or 30 arrows. Oh my god. Yeah, my initial thought when I saw that whole setup and the P-switch floor under me was, uh-oh, is there a timer? How many bombs? Oh, you can shoot the arrows through the cup, huh? It's easier than I thought. 6? 6 bombs. Hey, does a bomb hurt me if I'm wearing a shellnet? I feel like it shouldn't, but I'm certain it does. Is what I was gonna say. In Zelda 2, this boss. Is that where we try to downstab over and over? Oh my god. Everybody shut the fuck up. Don't wake him up. He's so cute. He's so cute. He piles up his limbs and then he puts his face in it. Hi, hot dog. He's going back. He's going back. Oh, no, he didn't tuck it in. Now he's stretching out a little. Come back to that. He is a sweet little baby. The crouch in the corner and spam arrows. Ah. I remember feeling like a lot of the bosses in Zelda 2 had to be cheese because they were fucking horrible. Like, I like Zelda 2. I'm not in the camp of Zelda 2 bad game. Zelda 2 good game. But man, some of the boss fights were rough. And I really wish Nintendo would remake Zelda 2. Esports. Yeah, I'm just gaming really hard. Oh, gaming is over. Some really cool fan remakes. Yeah, I feel like getting like there's a lot of really good Zelda to squeeze out of Zelda 2. That's too bad that they never really came back to platforming in that way. Hot dog sat up when that happened. And he's about to yawn. Nope. He's trying to suppress his yawn, I can tell. Oh, maybe we need the hot dog cam again. The hot dog battery killer cam. We're almost done though, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna mute the NDI. Boom, hot dog cam.
Nut.
Hot dog, can't you stay in frame, little buddy? Just me, or does he make a Kid Icarus boss damage sound when you stab him? Isn't that kind of what's happening? Is that what it sounds like? Not you, hot dog. Do I have anything stupid open that would be problematic? No, I do not. Don't want to discover that, like, I turned the camera a little bit and, like, that's my full name and address on one of the Discord, or on one of the title bars down there. Boy, I'm bad at keeping that. I don't want the world to know that my name is actually Jebediah. Jebediah Shitbird. My name wasn't Jebediah. Because I have idiot parents who were both mad at me for existing. But they came up with a slightly less bad idea. That's what it says. Let's stay over here. I stayed in the middle and stabbed as he drifted down. I keep getting fucked by bob-ombs. So I'm gonna stay over here. Now I will continue to get fucked by bob-ombs. Does this work or does this murder me? It doesn't work there. Fine. I wouldn't get mad if there was another shell for me to grab somewhere to essentially give me, I guess, 3 hearts instead of just the 2. Keep getting pinned in the corner. Well, I want to be pinned in the corner. That seems like the safest place to be. Then I have the hat. Safety. I was choosing the corner. Ow! How many down stabs he takes? Can I get on top of him and stab him down? Doug, what do you think? Are you gonna put your face down? Oh, he's getting there. What I'm wondering is, can I put the button close enough that he will put his face on it and wake himself up with treats? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see after these messages. After this short gameplay segment before we get back to the cat stream. Maybe I will cheese it. Oh, that gets the bombs out of your way, too. Oh, I did it. I'm so good at Mario. It's like sneaking the big run sword into the final fight. Oh, yeah. Man, all the weird stuff you could do in Ocarina of Time by swapping stuff out with bottles. Really, really neat. Can we make it over? I don't think we can make it over that pipe. We're not making it to that pipe. Oh, yeah, that was cool. Is there gonna be like you said there'll be a castle escape at the end too, right? That there'll be one more thing? Oh, no, we did that already because the castle escape was before the pig Ganon fight. I'll wake you up there a little bit. They touched on the desk, little buddy. Yeah, that was great though. That's very great. Very, very fun. Fun lead-in for the fight. Really fun to do that, like destructing the breaking platforms auto-scroll segment was really fun. The tempo of the music really suits the auto-scroll segment well. And feels really, really nice. And the hopelessness of the music makes the battle feel really appropriate with how difficult it is. But what was it? No, there was a bunch of the fight without the, wasn't that how it worked, that you were in the fight without the Master Sword or something? Wasn't that a big chunk of it, that you didn't have anything to fight with? Maybe that, and then you got the sword, or Zelda showed up and something happened? It's good, though. Doot, 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 doot. Wow, wow, wow. You have to roll under his legs and bash the tail with the hammer. Oh yeah, yeah. That was a weird final fight. Yeah, it was a weird fight. I gotta replay that at some point, which I tried to simulate with the clown car dodges. Yeah, I guess we're kind of rolling under him there. All right, Lollipop. Let's see what you got here. 8SC. Wow, wow, wow. Firestorm, thanks for dropping another one in there. And then let's close it there. Because I have a pizza prepped that I'm gonna eat. AVB. And then tomorrow we'll be back with I'll probably play a troll level, one troll level, and then we will do Super Mario World, which all Mario Maker viewers should also want to view because it's just like Mario Maker, but worldier. Did you make another account? No, I'm not doing levels from you, bud. No, not until you make better levels. Yeah, that other one was really terrible. Booty Hits Mountains of the Left. Yeah, that level you submitted yesterday and then split on was just fucking awful. Yeah. Yeah, no, thanks. Wait, hang on. Let's go look at it for 1 second and then probably boo it. Maybe not. Maybe this one's actually good and it just looks like they make garbage. Yeah, I really, really hated that thing yesterday. Let's move the hot dog slightly. He is sleeping with his head in the air. Hot dog, guess what? You get to be behind the level stuff. Where's that? There. You get to look over the level name. We will get the hot dog cam set up, hopefully soon. And ideally, a layout where we can easily just have too many cameras. Oh my god. So are we doing what? A slow crawl? Don't look, yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, well, I can cheese it, just so you know. Yeah, there is no audience for the things that you're making, and I would like you to stop. That's my overall advice. Yeah. I swear that's a different username than yesterday too. Because I thought they were plugging it over and over again. They were plugging the queue over and over. Dude, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that actually is a different level, different creator than yesterday. I didn't ban them yesterday. But that is weird that there are multiple people bringing me, or that one person has multiple accounts to bring this garbage with, but aren't using them to layer the queue. Okay, Barnstorm, let's go see. Yeah, at first it seemed like, oh, it almost seems like they have an idea of what they're looking for, but I think they just, they almost understand the concept behind troll levels, but I really think in reality they only watch, they watch too much YouTube, but have no interest in producing anything playable. End theme. I could go find some trash if you want more variety. No thanks. No, at some point I have to look at like the cooldown queue, but I feel like there's got to be such a huge variety that I just need to make like a pile and then just go to the pile. Make a spreadsheet that's just, well, I already have a pretty good list between the working backwards through MMC stuff, Carl's gigantic queue. Woke up and he looked at me. Hi, buddy. And cooldown queue. Link, give the Ocarina to me. It will be time for us to say goodbye. Is that really a quote from the ending? That's an awkward fucking quote. I've been playing back through Patapon, and it's kind of hilarious that they're doing this like incredibly lazy remake. And at no point did they think like, hey, we should make this better. We should improve some of the really awkward text, because it's just, a lot of it's really bad. And I know translation was just different at the time, but still, esports really bad. I was going to try to grab that last vine and get up there, but I'm not going to try anymore. Out again. There's a way to get to the top of the flag? I guess we'll see it. Oh, God. Lollipop, we moved on from you, but, consider reading the guide, but don't bring me any more bean burritos. Why are you using a different Twitch account than you used yesterday to bring me garbage? By the way. I'm an idiot? Yeah, I tried to shoot arrows, and I tried to press R when I started thinking about it. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, Lollipop, if you actually want to make, troll levels, one, just let me double check there, Lollipop. How old are you? I don't want to say anything that would be inappropriate for your age. Like, I don't want to... Oh, finish this first? Okay. Let me keep repeatedly losing my sword for some... But yeah, like, if you're under 18, I wouldn't want to say something like 16-year-olds should bang heroin into the veins in their penis. That would not be appropriate for a child. Yeah, I looked at it. We looked at it for a second. I offered a small amount of feedback. GG's. That's the end of The Legend of Zelda. So the Super World's probably up now, right? I would imagine. Oh yeah, there it is. Link time. Link course time. That's gonna be fun to look at. That'll go on the list of things to start working through. Let's see here. Oh, we don't have a next. What we have is... this. See what it is. FHM. Oh no. Is it gonna be... I hope it's not that level that was just in there. DKF. I hope it's different garbage. I'm gonna have to turn on, deltarun. Oh, shit! What? Okay, so probably just old Deltarune music level that I haven't played somehow from, Grim. Crazy. Yeah, crazy. A waste of 10k challenge points. Yeah, you probably could have just told me. Yeah, Lollipop, I saw that it was a don't look left level, but it was a very annoying one. That wasn't built for having fun with in any way. It was really clearly built to be a bean burrito, to be a really stutter step awkward level. If you want to make troll levels, I would strongly suggest reading the troll guide and looking at participating in that community. But I get the impression from the levels that you have uploaded that you religiously consume like DGR content or something similar and got the wrong idea on what people want to play. And are trying to make content levels rather than good levels, which I fucking hate, but just absolutely fucking hate. I would prefer you don't bring me any more levels. But, you know, I'll offer you curt, short, nasty feedback if you do. Run, full jump at stars. Don't forget, they're with you in the dark. Shut the fuck up. Oh. Hot dog ass cam.
Hello.
Oh my god. Oh, Deltarune has a stellar fucking soundtrack.
Hello.
Oh my god. Not following instructions. What instructions did I miss? Jump at star? I saw the jump at star. I just am dumb.
Hello.
Okay, no, I don't want to jump early. I started thinking maybe I should jump a little early.
Hello.
I should not jump a little early. Yeah, even if you don't love RPGs, Deltarune and Undertale always seemed like they would be stupid based on how annoying the fan base is. But sometimes that's an indicator that something is really great. That's a lot of gas smacks. Sometimes that's an indicator that something's really great. That was awkward. And also that you want to stay away from the fan community.
Hello.
To jump way early there. Yeah, this is really cute and really, really, really horrible. How many fucking, what's the clear percent? 3.58. Okay, so it's not that hard. I'm just, doing a bad job.
Hello.
Sports. I do like the idea of kind of a rhythm level in Mario Maker a whole lot, though. I feel like I hit the fireball, but I must have hit the spike.
Hello.
Ow. You have to push the jump button. I know. You can see when I push it. Bad RNG there. Yeah, that's what it felt like, but I wasn't sure
Hello.
if it was just bad input. After Mario Wonder, though, like, I would... If Nintendo was like, by the way, the next Mario game is a fucking rhythm game, I would be just extremely fucking hyped. I would be more excited than them being like Mario Odyssey 2 if they were like Mario Wonder 2 rhythm game.
Hello.
Because trying to stick the rhythm stuff into a platforming experience like that without totally making it a rhythm game, but giving a huge rhythm component to the fight was absolutely stellar. And I would love to see them lean into that. We've had little rhythm things with like turtles moving to the beat or whatever for a while. But a whole game where that was the theming for everything would be so fucking cool.
Hello.
I got off there a little bit. Yeah, Bowser does things. But why is Bowser spitting fire at us?
Hello.
He probably makes a specific noise that they needed.
Hello. Hello.
Ow.
Hello.
I guess Bowser was just there for the jump scare. Oh.
Hello. Hello.
We have some places where it feels like I want to jump a little late, and a lot of places where I feel like I should jump a little early. And were I offering feedback, I feel like this is not a level that would necessarily come back in touch. But I kind of wish that we, instead of having a spike right after every single one of them, had a small gap so that a little bit of coyote jump was always possible. Yeah. I think that's the one where I'm getting bit the most, is that I'm doing a full jump there with what feels like the rhythm, the expected rhythm of the jumps, and I keep missing. And then I try to delay just a tiny bit, and then I hit the spike.
Hello.
Oh! That's a no block. Oh.
Hello.
See why? Okay, butt camera's over until he moves. Boop.
Hello.
It's also distracting because I keep looking at it. You'll get it. Oh, I'll get it. That was early. Yeah, that was early. I thought I was dead earlier, and then I never caught up.
Hello.
Now he's not looking at butt. He'll get there. He'll get it faster, maybe. I'm still looking myself, but I don't see as much butt. I see one butt instead of butt and butt duplicate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn on, do the current level or do push-ups again. I've been pretty frustrated. I got, what do you call that? I got burnt out on dealing with the medical stuff and how annoying it was, and get my doctor to call me back, and then my medical insurance being canceled and it now being much worse. But it does seem like the hernia stuff has taken care of itself, so it probably was a sports hernia. But I've been getting back in a full swing, so I should finish push-ups back up. Not that they're doable again. Now I'm not looking at double butt. Right, hot dog? Oh, you don't like it when I scratch the butt, though. I'll just pet the butt. Petted his butt.
Hello.
He repositioned it. Wonder if Barnstorm knows this level? Yeah, good question.
Hello.
Feel like I didn't know Grim made music levels. Ow. I wonder how many people who make levels that are really good that if I just went and looked, I would be like, wait, they made other good levels? I really wish Mario Maker kept a longer history of levels that we played, because it would be absolutely wonderful to like go back and like imagine if we could pull up a list of levels from creators who we've liked more than one level from. That seems like such an easy thing to give us, and I would be so happy if we had that. But you know, mobile back soon. I'm sure you won't miss too much. Oop, wait.
Hello.
These please. Missed it. Missed it again. Fucking cute.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, honestly, that's one of the most depressing things about Nintendo, having given up on Mario Maker, is how hard it is to find what you know are absolute fucking diamonds in there. They don't want to have the level browser anymore. They don't want to maintain internet infrastructure. Okay, lazy fucking dickheads. Somebody else will kind of do it, but that's something. But giving us the ability to find that stuff in-game, then, I feel like wouldn't be that hard. Wouldn't be that hard at all. Fuck. I went a little early on that one. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, that you could even Nintendoify that pretty easily with levels from creators whose levels you've liked and levels from creators whose levels you've really liked, as like a list of recent uploads or random uploads from people who you've liked one level from, and then one from people who you've liked like 3 to 5 levels from, something like that. That would show you a lot of people you might be familiar with or remember. Your brain works better than mine. I feel like that's one of the biggest things that Mario Maker is missing, is the ability to really like drill down and discover in-game like niches and creators that you really, really like. And I'm really happy for the external tools that we have and the huge communities that have sprung up. My God, would I just be happy if it was really easy to boot up Mario Maker and instantly be playing awesome fucking levels. That you could just boot up Mario Maker and pull up a list and be like, oh, fucking, like, and have trouble putting it down forever. And these are just infrastructural and design problems for Nintendo, because they're there. Good levels are there. They absolutely could find a way for us to find those levels. I feel like just the stuff that I was just spitballing. Easy fucking day one shit that they could have come up with too.
Hello.
Early on the Bowser jump. You gotta give it a sec here.
Hello.
I don't know what I was being told to do there. Maybe something was gonna catch me if I jumped. Probably a Kaizo block. If I was supposed to be ready to jump again right away.
Hello. Hello.
Yep. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I did panic. Yeah, I jumped a little early and I panicked. Oh, round and around we go. Fox, did you play, I don't know if you play RPG stuff at all, but I don't really play RPG, but I really like Deltarun. Did you play, Undertale or Deltarun at all? They just added a bunch of chapters to Deltarun, so it's like half done now, and it's really good. Did I just, almost panic my way into cheating somehow? Not paying enough attention? Oops. About something. About pipe. Oh, I guess it kind of necessitates at least a tolerance of bullet hell, too. I don't think it's crazy difficult. Heidi did. Haven't played Undertale or Deltarune, but you do own both. Yeah, I would. I'm obviously not, What is this? Is this cheating? Oh God, it is cheating. Did I cheat? Exceptionally, I feel like I cheated. Did I cheat and skip a whole bunch, or was that actually the end? Exceptionally, positive games, like really, really good games that make you feel good, that are playable antidepressants. Which you know, isn't even normally the kind of thing I would be way into, but they are that well written, that and that entertaining. Let's take a look at the viewer and see if I skipped a whole bunch there. Yeah, I really, really loved Golden Sun until the second fucking cliffhanger that they set us up on. Third, I guess? Yeah, every game was a cliffhanger. And then they never finished it. Was really depressing. But 1 and 2 looked at individually are absolutely stellar RPGs, and I mean, spoilers for a 25-year-old game at this point, but having you pick up from the villains and learning that the main characters from the first game, after so many of us had played it so many times, was such a fucking cool move. I feel like, yeah, nobody has ever done like, that's a Final Fantasy VI style, like, you failed to save the end of the world type of twist. That was really, really novel and really, really fucking cool. And I really want to see what they were going to do with Golden Sun 4, and it's fucking sad that they never came back to it. That doesn't ruin the whole series, but I would recommend no one ever play the third one under any circumstances. Because it really, I mean, Season 2 never comes. You will be angry, and I am angry now. Okay. It was fine. It wasn't a bad game, but I feel like it would have stood up really well with the fourth, and then the fourth never came. We'll never know what Alex was up to. Okay. No, we cheated, I think. Did we cheat? We absolutely cheated. We found a way to cheat at the deltarun level. Where did this go then? Ah, okay. So what the hell was the B exit then? What the hell? Why is there a secret exit? Why is there a secret exit in this music level? Oh. Why is there a secret exit? It was a runoff too, so it was easy to accidentally plow into. How is there a 27-second? Oh, I guess that's probably the speedrun strat is to get the secret exit. Well, now I want to... Shit, now I want to finish. Well, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a couple of shots. But we struggled so much. Oh, maybe we come back to it? We'll give it a couple of shots. We'll see if we get right back to the checkpoint. And then maybe we come back to it.
Hello.
It. One of your favorite music levels. Yeah, it's great. It's a good execution of the track that they're pulling from. Maybe should do more. Oops, that was early. More Undertale music. There's some really, really, really cool tracks in chapter 3 and 4.
Hello.
On that note, you're gonna have to head to sleep. Hey, thanks for popping in, Box. Glad you have your car back. We'll see you later. I'm gonna keep hitting this for a minute, and then we'll find somebody to raid. If you guys have suggestions, give me the words. Give me the suggest. But yeah, there's still a good number of viewers in there.
Hello.
Oh no, we made it right back there. Never mind, we're good at Mario Maker. Sweaty fingers. Getting a little sweaty, a little sticky. Ow. Damn it. I started seeing stars. So I don't watch the character. I don't watch the guy I'm playing. I am watching, that's another reason why viewer thing would have been really cool. I am watching up here and then out to here a little bit. But mostly I'm watching right in front of me. Which is tougher when I need to pay attention to my feet, and I'm trying to make specific effort to watch Luigi's goddamn feet, and then to key the jumping to when I'm on the thing. But I still can't help it. My eyes are still yanking into the wrong direction. God. and then it's dark and I shit myself. Oh. Over and over and over. But hot dog is so cute. Crackers is cute. Crackers, do you want to be on the cat cam for a little while, little buddy? Crackers cam. Oop, I saw the words, and then the level started, and instead of just dying again, I hope the Crackers cam entertained. Nope, he looked away. Ashley FL, if you want to raid friend, I have Janine. Oh yeah, I like Janine. Janine's going. Yeah, that's a good one. Is Janine still? Is she still working on Baldur's Gate? Oops. Friend slapping her way through Baldur's Gate. Oh, I stumbled onto that in a meme and thought it just sounds like something somebody makes up, and then looked and they're like, actually people who are mad about like popular friend slop games, like multiplayer games. Doing Baldur's Gate with friends, yeah, awesome. People are legitimately mad about like multiplayer games that are supposed to be a multiplayer experience. Which I kind of get, like Peak. That's what they were talking about. And then I went and looked at Peak and I was like, oh, shit, that looks like fun. I wish I knew people who wanted to play this type of thing. Like, did it to myself. Oh, we're gonna get it though. Like the IRL gaming friends that I have, they're all, some of them are Smashers, and I play Smashers. What are you doing? What the fuck you? Thank God it didn't punish me. Oh, that was great. Yeah, I'm glad I went back for it, because I would have felt so unresolved if I didn't. Great stuff, man. Great stuff, Grim. Make more Undertale music. I'm gonna go find him. I'm gonna tell him that. Yeah, but I don't think that, like, Peak is bad because it's... Like, one, it's single player, so I'll probably pick it up anyway at some point when I want to play something like that. But two, having it be a co-op experience like that is fucking cool. And, you know, maybe if you're mad at friend slop, find some online friends you can play stuff with and talk to. That's good for you. Yeah, Peak looks funny. Yeah, that was excellent. No, let me pull it out. Let me pull it out before we do that. Let me pull it out before we do that. Do. But yeah, I'm a big fan. Casey, I would also... Yeah, you made hard levels. You could definitely deal with bullet hell stuff for sure. I cannot recommend Undertale and Deltarun as being just generally absolutely excellent games to play. They are definitely tough to 100% if you really, really want to go down like whatever the hardest possible path is. But the mainline stuff, the not crazy stuff, is just legitimately just unbelievably fun. Oh, I have a terrible idea here that I'm gonna draw out. Oh. Maybe I should have done it with the controller. Oh. Do do do. Oh. Oh. Take your time, Doc. Oh, you unplugged the controller when we did that? Okay. Usually it's good at that, but... Oh. Hi, Crackers. Welcome. Welcome to my lap. Okay. Well, that was good. I'm glad I went back. I'm glad I went back for it. Thanks, Box, for bringing that. It was good. Yeah, actually, before we bail, I'm not going to play another levels. Crackers Merp and Hot Dog wobbled his ears. Oh, yeah, that woke him up. Now he's jealous. Aren't you, little buddy? Oh, Crackers is licking me. Yeah. I want to see what other stuff Grim has made that maybe we haven't looked at. Uh-oh. Buck's thinking about leaving. Oh, yeah. That collab with Dolphin, that was great. I'm sorry. There are other things in here that we haven't played from Grim, just floating around in here? Puzzle level. Not a troll level, probably. Okay. Still other stuff in here that we haven't played. Well, we're going to have to come back to that. Definitely have to come back to that. Hot Dog is now jealous of Crackers and invading, so we're going to see what happens here. No, come on. Come on. Come be on my lap at the same time, Hot Dog. No, be jealous. Be jealous and come try. Aw, I wanted him to horn in on you so I would have 2 cats on my lap. Because we haven't done that in a while. Sometimes Pud gets jealous, but he won't stay for very long. He was coming from the other way. I thought he was going to come up because he put his paws on me, but then he stopped. That's too bad. Okay. That's enough cat distractions. For now. Until tomorrow. Let's do the thing. Raid. Because I have to eat pizza. Never enough cat distractions. They'll be back. I bet it just comes up. Oh yeah, it comes right up when I click following. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna pull up the stream ahead of time like a smart person. Start raid. You have your own cat distractions now? Good. See, you'll be okay. Okay, I got it up. We mute it though, so we don't also hear it. Okay, did all the things. Oh yeah, raid message. What did we get earlier? We had a I revoke consent. No. No. We had one just earlier. Wait, I can just scroll through Casey's messages. Quote ad. I just want to use the one that we just had. I feel like it was funny. I feel like it was funny and I can't find it. Quote 128. No quote found. Quote 127. Uh-oh. Wait, can I tell the raid to pause? I'm gonna cancel the raid and we'll come back to it. Quote 126. I thought it was right up there. He piles his limbs up and then puts his face in it. Quote 125. I'm rich now. Oh, these aren't as suitable as I thought. Do 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 do. We drew a comment on crackers. Yeah, let's do that. We drew a comment on crackers. I wish I had a crackers emote, but I don't. It's football with guns. No, actually, do that one. That one's better. And then we'll put hot dog. We'll put hot dog at the end. I like nonsense. Okay. We'll do that. That's the one. Now let me click Janine again. Oh, I'm getting really... Doot. 5 viewers ready to raid. Okay, we have the message. It's this one. Football with guns. Oh, and Casey's raid emote. Can I just paste that? Does that work? Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't if I don't have a sub. Oh. Doot. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with a troll level and then Super Mario World. Yeah, have a good night. Say hi to Janine. I'm out of here.